are you like? I'm assuming you're testing.
I suppose.
Dude, we're pretty close in stock.
Crazy, right?
Yeah. Welcome back to NGTV Play Super Smash Bros. 4, featuring myself, Spencer, my co-host Matt. I'm playing as Roy, Matt's playing as Fox. We're here live on twitch.tv/Gaming TV, and we're playing with the Ultimate Smash 4 mod.
3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah. Until they fix the... Oh, fuck, they messed up my punish.
I have to say, Matt, you know, I'm pretty impressed with how far you've come with Fox in this game. I feel like you're almost like, you're like maybe 20% off from knowing just about like all of the like main tech.
Yeah. Thanks.
Because I realize like now when you do almost anything, I can kind of see how you have different options for different punishes that are like legitimately like bread and butter.
Mm.
No.
You should check out my helper info on the 4XM Discord. I will do
Shit,
that.
dude.
My man's moving up in the world.
We still need to set that up so we can play Smash 4 with Corn. When I say we, I mean you.
Why do I have to do it?
You're just the
Oh, I thought you
guy.
meant like to play.
no, just like you just set it up. You're the guy.
Yeah, I was going too hard on that. I mean, have they released any new updates to it?
Yeah, has there been any recent 4XM updates on the main 4XM in the last like couple weeks? But here on NGTV, man, you make a
killing.
pretty solid amount in emotes. In Neanderbucks.
2, 1, go!
Would we call them Neanderbucks or would we call them like Neanderthal dollars or?
I think bucks is probably best.
Oh shit, that's bad.
The latest is 3:17. Yeah, I think that's the one that we played. Is that the one just right after the Christmas one?
327.
Well, whatever. It doesn't matter.
That's pretty recent actually. That's
Pretty
only
sure-
2 weeks ago. Did we play 4XM 2 weeks ago in a new update?
It's more than 2 weeks ago. It's like 2 weeks. It's like
It's
18
only the
days
15th
ago.
of yeah. Well, okay. But we would have played it 2 weeks ago.
Once we played it right when it came out, then it would be almost 3 weeks ago.
We have to check when the weekends happen. But 2
Or
weeks,
you could just check and see if it's the one after the Christmas update.
yeah, was there a Christmas update and then another update and then this one, or is it just Christmas update then this one? In which case we played it. What?
This game's number is
Yeah, because we played the Christmas update, and then
Yeah,
there was
we just need to know if there's 1 or 2 after the Christmas update.
yeah
Fuck it, I'll check it myself.
yeah we're right here.
survival.
Current build.
Can't scroll up, can you? Is there an archive? Wait, it looks like there might have been an update for 321.
Yeah, so this
There
is
is-
a newer one.
There is a new update. Oh. You want to download that?
Sure.
Dude, man. I am a Simu helper. I am a Windows 10 user. I don't know any Wii U stuff, sorry. Nice. We're reading Corin's little profile.
Yes, it's very cute.
You want to just go to the current build one just to make sure you're getting the right link? Or do you think it matters?
I mean,
Okay.
I can. Okay.
Oh, there's a 1.2.1. That's
Yeah.
EU though.
Are you fucking blind, my dude?
No, I know that, but the one before is just 1.2. I thought. Maybe.
Are you super duper blind? Are you like
Oh, okay, dude. Well, I thought there was a 1.2 and a 1.2.1, but okay.
No, it's 1.2.1.
Okay, I got you. I can see it.
By default comes with a 3 frame. I think we played this one. Unpacked. I would like it packed, please.
There's a packed US right there. Oh, it's online.
Yeah,
US local. Unpacked. Oh.
right here. Just chill. You're fucking worthless. It has a looker of things at. Look at this, all this irrelevant information. My name is fucking idiot.
Wow. I can't believe you just went there.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was there. I have a summer home there. I vacation.
Yeah, we looked at your helper info. You can help set up Simu and Smash 4 and stuff like that, but you can't do other stuff. I didn't read what the other stuff was. But I glanced.
You know whose music you guys enjoy?
Nifex.
3, 2,
What type of music is it?
1, go.
Give me like a rough genre.
Spencer, you like any type of music?
I don't like any type of music, right? I like very specific portions of all types of music. I like the good portions of all music. My palate is just that like refined.
You like dubstep, you worthless whore.
I don't like dubstep.
You
I
did.
liked dubstep,
It's the same.
and I only really liked it because the bass was satisfying. That was it. I mean, I understand how like blown out of fucking proportion the whole like thing was, but there is some good songs, a part of the original like movement.
I like dubstep. Fuck you.
Like, I like what Deadmau5 did.
I mean, did you see what I did there?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like what Deadmau5 did with like the 2 or so songs that he did.
Box.
Yes, your info is very good. What is that last part?
Survival.
I cannot do these things. Wii U stuff, help you with piracy, answer everyone in like an instant, adding anything to the build, bring PPMP back to Smash. PPMP.
Nice. That's funny. Electronic
Electronic.
bass hip hop rap. I thought you didn't like rap. The fuck is hop rap?
Yeah, he put a space in there. Hip hop rap.
No, dude. Obviously, it's electric trap bass hip, and then hop rap.
That's rabbit rap.
Yo, I'm a bunny hopping on the ground.
See a bitch there and I fuck her. Cause I'm a bunny. We have lots of sex.
And I had a good year.
Well, I'm eating Tex-Mex.
3, 2, 1, go.
Electronic trap, bass, hip hop, rap. That's what
So you know,
Netflix does.
I'm gonna be you know, kind of snobby and just say that trap is basically hip hop. It's just a subgenre of hip hop. So you didn't have to mention the trap, but I mean, I guess if you wanted to specify that the hi-hats were a particular way, then sure. There, to be honest, though, it's not unexpected because there are a lot of electronic, like in the scene, there's a lot of electronic artists now doing like trap type stuff with their beats. Not to be mistaken for the headphones by Dre. Anyway, yes, I'm not a fan of rap, but there are certain ones that just get me. And that's the way Matt is too. Matt likes the
I like the punk rock rap.
yeah. Basically, rap that is very much within the attitude of punk rock. It really comes down to whether or not the rap itself, like the lyric wise and delivery wise, is like satisfying in that particular way. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Sheriff Brat, fuck no. If you listen closer to a lot of just straight up rap songs, they're pretty like bland in a musicality sense.
Mature 15. If you want.
Okay, so adults. First line. I like that bitch, pussy.
And I kill fucking kids with my 9.
Pow, pow, pow. Sounds a little like that. You damn good beat to enjoy rap. Yeah. I got you.
2, 1, go!
I'm kind of like, hey, thanks for the follow, Spicy.
Spicy Pippo? Spicy Lippo? Spicy Ippo? Kind of covered up by the blue. We have like bluish, we have like white text with like a light blue background on it. It's really actually, I didn't realize how,
Well, I can change it, dude.
I wasn't saying that as in the fall. That's why I was saying I didn't realize how kind of like that messes us up.
I would go with Rumor as your first listen to them.
I hate fucking rumors, but I like killing kids. No, but yeah, I mean, I can check it out.
Yeah, I'm very picky when it comes to new music. I like what I like. Which is just an asinine statement.
What can I say? I like what I like.
Oh, and I dislike what I dislike. Can you believe it? I'm a wild man.
Like you would think that because Matt enjoys a lot of punk rock, that he would enjoy grunge more. He does not.
Some grunge is fine, but like,
But like, do you like Pearl Jam?
not really.
Yeah. And do you like Alice in Chains?
I like the Dim Bones. Took me a long time to get behind the Beatles.
Oh my God, it took Matt such a long time to get behind the Beatles.
Well, it was really popular in our high school, and I was like, "Fuck that!" Like, I'm not jumping on no fucking bandwagon
This theme number is Boy.
because the Across the Universe movie came out, and Beatles were
yeah.
having a huge resurgence. Everybody was into
Still
them,
haven't seen that movie.
and I was like, "I'm gonna be contrarian."
Survival.
I'm gonna be a high schooler who's in a punk rock and metal. And I'll be honest, like I liked the Beatles, but I wasn't like a huge fan until Matt really started listening to them, and then we started listening to all the albums.
1, go!
Oh, thanks for the bits, dude. I had a good year.
Like I appreciate the 4 bits. It would have been kind of funny though if you put 3 bits in there for each win that he had over Mango. But
Well, I'm sure he's beaten,
Mango 4 times by now.
well, like just in their history. Oh, that was lucky. All right, Corn, have fun at church, dude.
Yeah,
Get that worship on.
Yeah. Oh, we got some nice little spacing stuff going on there. Hey, when I have to drop when I get full hop.
This game's winner is Roy.
Must live hella close to that church. I assume it starts at 10. So it only takes them 15 minutes to get there.
I mean, that seems
Look at that
pretty
fucking
accurate.
Sherlock Holmes shit.
Yeah, I mean, that seems pretty accurate.
Survival.
And he only has an hour sermon.
I think it's kind of
No.
standard.
Like hour and a half, 2 hours, you have a break. And then you might have like another sermon.
3,
Not any of the churches I've gone to.
1, go!
Really?
Yeah, usually,
In Alabama, they're hardcore.
yeah, that's true. But usually when I ended up going to church, it was like, you get there in the morning, right? And then everyone was out by like lunchtime. But it was like, it started like around 10, and everyone was out about lunchtime and would all like go to lunch and shit. But like, hour and a half tops, not like a 3-hour crazy
Oh.
fest.
We had it like I used to go with my sister, Bobby. And we'd get there at like 8.
And not leave till
Leave
2.
until 12.
Oh, damn, it's like 4 hours, dude.
Yep.
Oh, let me get that time down.
Gotta do it again when you're sitting there waiting for me to. Need to get the timing down.
Maybe stop doing that. Nice pick up there with the. But I haven't been to church since I was 7. I mean, I went once or twice when I was like 12 to a different church. That was it. And that church was fucking weird. One of those new wave like unity churches and shit.
Oh yeah, I hate that shit.
And like they kind of like accepted a bunch of like people for their different views and interpretations of the stuff to like an incredible degree. think I've told you about this before, but one of the tapes that we ended up bringing back was of a sermon that this guy was giving about how Jesus, when he was gone for however long period of time between being a teenager or whatever to being like 30 years old, he like trained with the Magi or some shit, and like he knows all this stuff because he like it's like magic or something, like just some crazy shit. I'm like, this is kind of cool. It's like some kind of like fantasy novel at this point. Good stuff, man. He's like, it makes sense. There was technically a group of people in that time period. I'm like, all right, dude. Oh. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead. Yeah.
Bathe the shit out of that.
I know, yeah, you fucking tomahawked me. Corn is no longer here.
Corn's went to churchy church. Yep, I had one singular Sunday school teacher probably to thank for my atheism today. This bitch, we're all sitting in Sunday school, and this bitch had like, oh, it's funny that you mentioned a troll, because this bitch looked like a troll. She had a mustache, and all the kids were, she left the room for a second, she's like, all right, be quiet, everybody. And then these girls started hitting me with their Jesus pamphlets, and I was being funny. So I thought, and I was like, no, stop. And I yelled. I know you're like, oh, you probably deserve this. But she came back in the room as I'm yelling, and the bitch put me in the corner.
Put you in the corner, but did she put the girls in the corner too?
No, just me.
Just you? That's sexism right there. So obviously the boys gotta be the troublemaker.
But yeah, she put me in the corner. I never went back to that church because my mom wasn't going. It was like my dad was going.
How old were you, man?
I was like 4. One of my earliest memories. I will never forget it.
I think it's
and
funny.
I never went back to that
as
church.
a part of one of your earliest memories is a little bit of judgment. Nah, she had a mustache.
Well, because she had like a mustache.
Was it pronounced?
Yeah. And she had a big mole on her face that also had hair.
I thought you were going to hide that. See? Oh, I don't know what I was thinking. I was just like, I'm just going to float. One more.
Yeah. But yeah, when I was like, man, fuck this. I was crying. I was embarrassed. Bitch
Matt was
totally
4.
humiliated me in front of a whole class. Yeah, I don't remember her name.
At the church that I went to when I was around the same age, 5 or so, when you got in trouble for doing something, they would make you sit underneath the table.
That's just earthquake safety.
And while everyone else was like it was just like the side table off to the side, and and you'd still be in the same room with all the kids, but that they had like a drapery, so you couldn't see it, and so you were separated, like by sight, like some kind of like in solitary confinement type scenario.
Yeah, that seems not that bad.
No, but it was like there's a lot of shame.
Yeah.
With that. And I remember I didn't enjoy it because for like entirely different reasons. I didn't enjoy it because I got bored because they kept telling the same stories over and over again. And I was like, when are we going to learn something new? Like the same fucking shit. Oh, let's learn about Jonah. I don't fucking give a shit about this. I remember being like 7 and being like, yeah, I mean, I didn't they didn't do anything. It was Sunday school was pointless. It was like some kind of weird like.
Yeah, it's like a big waste of time.
Yeah, they don't actually, do anything. And so, like, I actually would ask to be with the adults because I'm like, well, at least something fucking interesting's happening. Rather not play, like, Pop Goes the fucking Weasel again. We play that all the time. Like, the actual game, Pop Goes the Weasel. I'm like, I don't fucking give a shit about this. Like, if I'm going to be here, might as well, like...
I want my Christian education.
Yeah, goddammit.
What am I paying you for? Where's that tithe going to?
Yeah, and we had major tithings because there's Mormon, so... Like, I had to save up money on my piggy bank and give all my piggy bank money to the church.
Yo, that's fucking bullshit.
But at the time, it was like, you're not saving money for yourself. This is your piggy bank tithing amount, and it was like treated as like a reward. Like, oh man, I can't wait to give my cash to the church and shit. Fucking indoctrination. Crazy. But not all churches are like that.
Yeah, I never went to a Mormon church.
You would not like it. And you had to like really dress up too.
Well, you had to dress up for church. Nice clothes, suit, whatever.
Yeah. In fact, it was so like important to look nice that when we had breakfast in the morning before church, all of us kids, especially the boys, would eat breakfast shirtless so that we could then put on our shirts and go.
Like Jersey Shore and T-shirt time.
T-shirt time. Nice. Yeah, I kind of fucked it up. Welcome back,
what's up,
Creeper
Creeper
Comics.
This game's winner is Fox.
I feel like we were talking a bit much and weren't really into games. But I feel like we're kind of even a bit with Roy and Fox. I won more than I expected to.
Yeah.
I've been getting better with Roy, and I don't really know why, but I'm happy about it.
Yeah. This is like you can actually play the game on like
Right.
versus Robin.
I think
bullshit.
Playing Robin today, I might try to do like rely less on zoning. Because
Well, I
sometimes
mean, his whole kit is surrounded like with zoning.
I feel like
but
I don't have to play the exact way I play though. That's my main thing. Like I feel like there are probably more optimal ways than doing what I do, which tends to be keep them at bay and charge something up. Like I feel like there's better ways of going about it, being more proactive, using more of the lower level thunder stuff, and like using them as like spacing tools and like go in, kind of like almost like a slower Falco type approach, you know. And then focusing more on getting like legitimate setups into actual punishable scenarios. Because sometimes I'll just randomly throw out fireballs. And it's just literally there to be like, hey, stay back.
While I charge up my thunder move.
Yeah.
So I'm playing Skyrim. Lydia is mining ore about 4 feet off the ground. Send help. She's just practicing her levitation spell. You know, like in Morrowind.
That reminds me, in Far Cry 5, Matt was playing it last night. He was trying to beat it, but he didn't quite get far enough. So unfortunately, we won't have that special cast today. But anyways, and there was a mission where he had to save a bunch of innocent people, and he had to be quiet about it. And there's this one woman that was one of the innocent people that he had to like undo her shackles or whatever. But the whole time she was glitched out and was like...
She was like vibrating.
She was like shaking. And like it looked like she was hitting her head against a wall or some shit, but that was just the angle that we were seeing.
And then she was like...
almost like she was continuously falling for like a short period.
Yeah. And it wasn't like... It was just her. Like even after I saved her, because we thought maybe she like clipped in with the animation.
Yeah, and then if you saved her, she'd be fine.
Yeah, but no, she was still walking around like tripping.
Yeah, just like falling and like shaking, doing weird stuff. It was so strange. Yeah, it was weird.
Yeah.
And then there was randomly a van that was like half floating off the ground, just in one of the bases. Like, hey, this is just how the van is. Fuck you.
Yeah, but that stuff doesn't bother me.
No, it doesn't bother me. I just thought it was funny.
Yeah.
He's pretty good though. Anyways, it's not the game we're playing. Yeah, I want to say with Roy, I've been focusing a lot on trying to like catch whiffs or snuff certain movement options, and I feel like that's been helping. I need to figure out a way of dealing with your side B, because the side B in this is like twice as good as it is in fucking.
No, it's not. It's worse.
It's worse.
It's much worse.
So, but you can't do half the stuff you can do in this game with side B as you can in. But yeah, you can do. I feel like you can do more with side B in different ways in this.
Well, yeah,
that
but
are
when it
less
comes
punishable.
when it comes to like only offensively, when it comes to recovery, it's super linear. You can't shorten it.
Yeah, you can't shorten it. I
You
think it's the only
can't
thing.
like it's super predictable.
Yeah, it is incredibly predictable, but at the same time, I can't seem to time any of that. And there's so many different ways you can hit but not hit you. Like, I don't know when it is I'm supposed to. Am I supposed to be at the end of the animation and hit you like there, or am I, or can I be closer and just make sure I hit you like as like right in front? But sometimes it feels like I hit that, and instead you keep going, and I hit like this middle hitbox that doesn't do anything.
Yeah, or I'm invincible.
Like
It only has hitboxes in like the first two shadows and then like the last two things. It doesn't have a middle hitbox, I don't think.
well, I must be hitting that last part then. And like, does that damage you, or is it just like it's just yeah?
We trade.
It's
we
just
don't trade, but we clank.
which is crazy because it's used in the air, and usually aerial stuff doesn't clank. But yeah, and then that's just a way for me to get into more hits done. It's either do that or get hit by it and get tossed up. Like, it's pretty good, and you
Like I said,
you can use it without
it's
falling.
better offensively.
Yeah, it's crazy that you can actually use it offensively, I guess.
But in melee, you really can't use it.
I just feel like I should be able to
offensively.
punish it more.
I mean, you can.
I'm just
You just
bad.
You're just not doing it.
Yeah.
Like, I shouldn't be able to get to that ledge as much as I am. You can literally sit there and put out any move.
What, and try a 2-frame, or you're talking about like literally like
Just hit me out of it
before you hit the ledge?
before I hit the ledge.
Yeah, I need to think about more stuff like that.
Cool.
All right. So for those of you on stream, we're not going anywhere. This is just for YouTube. That's why we have a timer in the bottom left. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, share it with your friends. If you want to see some more, subscribe. Be sure to check us out live on twitch.tv/NearthLGameTV. And we'll see you guys next time.
Peace.